to say thank you very much to my family and also my husband and colleagues for me being here. They've always encouraged me as a blue sky thinker and never kind of closed doors or put obstructions to me, and always encouraged me the whole time. And also to my colleagues within the NHS, I've actually found quite a positive experience so far of being encouraged by my senior mentors to actually push forwards with this. But the boundary that I found is outside my trust, which is why this is the best award to be winning today. In 2013, we looked at how we manage acute fractures in Brighton and Sussex, and the traditional model had loads of steps and parts to it that just weren't needed and were outdated. So myself and my colleagues, James Gibbs, who couldn't come today, set about thinking, how can we actually make this better? And like you've said, we did steal an idea from Glasgow and we enhanced it to work better for our patients. So we have recognised that and moved one step further. What we looked at is we wanted to set about 4 objectives. The first objective was to bring frontline care to the patient within their own home. No need to come back to hospital with a broken foot. The second objective is that we wanted all of our patients' cases to be reviewed by a consultant, not in the old traditional model where you may have got a house officer, if you are unlucky, at the end of 100 people being seen before you. The third objective is that we wanted each patient to get high-quality, research-based rehabilitation protocols, which are shared with themselves and their GP, so that they can manage their injury to the best of their abilities and to the best of our academic knowledge. And the fourth objective was obviously an economical one, to save money. So what we did in 2013 is we completely changed the way we manage acute fractures to a virtual model. None of our patients need to come into hospital when they first had their injury to come for a traditional outpatient appointment. Their x-rays are reviewed while they're still in bed by one of our senior orthopaedic consultants, and they receive a phone call at home and information provided by email, which gives them all of the information about how to recover from their injury. It gives them advice, it gives them exercises, it gives advice against smoking, it gives other resources that patients should be using. And in Brighton, since 2013, we've saved over £500,000 to commissioners because this service is half price. And that's just in Brighton. And my big vision, and the reason I'm so thankful for this prize, is if we can save £500,000 in Brighton with just a physio and a consultant leading one service, imagine what we can do if we put this out to the whole of the NHS. And yes, that's a big task, so I'm focusing on the South East to start with. But the vision is to conquer the NHS and to actually, instead of reinventing the wheel, just do the same thing over and over, because we know it works and it's a better patient service for a lesser cost. Thank you.